game here. I said I'd be doing some football coverage, so this is Madden 24, as you can see on your screen. And this is the 49ers playing the Seattle Seahawks. This is week 1 of the 2024 season now we're on, though, so it's a little different. The quarterback for the 49ers is Patrick Mahomes. I had to make a billion deals to get at Mahomes on the Niners. I had to trade everything I had. And then I rebuilt the team through free agency this year. Second year of Mahomes as quarterback with the Niners. I picked up free agent running back Leonard Fournette. He got the start in this game. So Fournette's getting the carries. Mahomes is throwing the football, and the 49ers are up 14-7. Here goes Fournette again for a pickup of about, I don't know. But 3rd down and 2. So it'll be a 3rd down and 2 here. We got the announcers on anyway here. I left the announcers on, so we'll let them call the game. First time now I'm showing you guys a live stream of Madden 24, so you sit back and enjoy it.
First down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
First down, San Francisco.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete.
They geared up and took the deep shot downfield, but it turned out it wasn't one-on-one coverage. Extra defenders in the area, and that one winds up incomplete.
Mahomes again here on 2nd and 10. Over the middle, that's caught by McLeod. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 26. A busy first quarter. His 3rd catch of the afternoon is a 1st down.
They sure put the coverage guys in a stress on that one. They thought they were going deep. Ends up curling inside for a nice chunk of yardage.
Under a minute to go. Clock running in a back-and-forth first quarter of play. They go back to the ground now with Fournette. And he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the 1st down carry.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good 1st down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on 1st down. You're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
All right, Mahomes struggling to get it done on 3rd down, or 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down and 6. Let's see if Mahomes can get it done on 3rd and 6.
As one of them, they're going to have trouble if they continue to throw into double coverage.
You better be careful. Throwing into too much double coverage might have a couple of them picked off. Now throwing on 3rd down there.
Well, they're forced to kick the field goal, so 49ers here at the end of the first quarter will go up by a score of 17-7. So, yeah, we'll show you this game here today with a little something different with Madden 24. Here we go. The kick is good. I just found out that the basketball comes out in 2 days. I haven't pre-ordered it, though. Normally, basketball, I hold off till it's been out for a week or two, so we'll bring you that eventually, too. NBA 2K24, we'll have that later, okay? So, not opening night, none of that stuff.
And they do so right there.
And he'll be stopped up at the 25. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense.
Wow, he's going to go all the way with that play. That's a bomb from Geno Smith. Look at him rumble in. He's in. Touchdown, Seattle. Unbelievable play. And that quickly, it's got a tight game indeed. Will Dissly for, God, he went like about 90 yards on that play, dude. Watch this. Geno Smith just fires way downfield, and Dissly leaps in the air and then takes off. Off to the races goes Dissly for a Seattle touchdown. Wow. Geno Smith hits a home run ball. It's 17-14 after the extra point.
Tight ends are often former wide receivers or maybe even sometimes bigger running backs. They just put them in a position to get a great matchup and make plays like that.
The extra point splits the uprights, and it leads down to a field goal at 17-14. We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports. Set now to kick this one.
49ers right now holding a 17-14 lead. Into the second quarter we go, and the Niners with the ball. Here we go to return man. He's got the 20. He's going to get to the 23, and that's it. Comes Mahomes having to drive the ball. Look at Fournette, 80 yards already in this game on the ground. What a pickup for the Niners. He's not even that number one running back.
So far the recipe working here in the second quarter.
And he doesn't like to just tote the rock. He wants to carry his team on his back, and that's what he's done throughout this game.
Yeah, he's done that. He'll be hoping to continue that trend. A gain of 3, second down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Now Mahomes. Over the middle, he finds Higgins. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. A handoff to Fournette. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
7-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
A shotgun give to Fournette. And he'll get it out to midfield. They'll spot it right in midfield at the 50.
A gain of 3 on the play. First down, San Francisco.
Fournette, a 1st down carry. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. The tackle there by Quandre Diggs. 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10. At the 50-yard line.
Fournette running out of the gun. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
I really like the vision he displayed on that play because he saw there wasn't a way to completely break off a huge gain. So he found where there was the most space and got what he could. A nice dirty run. That's a positive play for the offense.
Oh, no. Mahomes just got taken down.
13 on the play, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. Here's Mitch Wishnowsky now. Back deep for the Seahawks, Tyler Lockett. And this will be taken at the 13. It's a return of 5 following a punt of 42 yards. And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10. Now Smith and the Seahawks going to come up 1st and 10 at their own 18. And this one will go to the 28-yard line.
Now that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create...
Nice job containing Gino on that play.
A yard, all they need, but it's 3rd down. They'll run with Gibson. And shedding the tackle, and now some room. And he is
wow, they had him, and they blew it, man. The first guy blew it.
Short yardage with a gain of 4.
Look, we talk about second effort all the time, but in short yardage situations, you'd better have second effort in order to try and pick up a 1st down. And sometimes as a back, you have to be your own blocker too, don't you?
And we talk about running lanes. He made his own running. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. Multiple players combined for their team's 1st sack of the game.
Pressure can come from all over when you're plotting a defensive strategy. On that particular play, it just came from the outside.
2nd down, here's Charbonnet. It'll be a gain of about 5 if they're left with a 3rd and still about 12 to go.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
Smith able to find the open man. That's complete.
Wow, Geno Smith finds Pierce for a big play and a 1st down. How the hell did that happen?
Well, certainly as a fan, you get a little bit nervous when you see him make those kind of throws. But they work on that in practice more than we know. And most of them now know their limits and know what they can get away with. And there's a completion right there.
And they'll give here to Charbonnet on the option. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
So if you've been playing defense in this one, there's a little bit of the good and some bad. Because they did give up the touchdown run to him earlier, but shut him down otherwise.
Outside of that, you're exactly right. I would say they've contained him very well. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line.
That is the weirdest tackle you're ever going to see. All he did was extend his arm to get him down. That was crazy, dude.
Here to pick up the first down. And he's taken down at the 43.
Gino on the keeper gets the first down.
And what a weapon to have when you can use your quarterback as a short yardage runner and pick up first downs.
After the run, Smith going to throw. Throw left side is complete.
Hey, it's a freaking home run ball. Oh, we got an injury. Who is it? It's the Seattle offensive lineman.
We're going to get a timeout here as it looks like there's a Seahawk injured on the play. While the medical staff checks on him, we'll step aside in this Week 1 contest. Now Gino on first down. Throwing left sideline there, but it's incomplete.
And their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
And he's going to go down here as sack.
That is a sack of the game. That pushed them back in the deep field goal range.
Tackle, getting the sack. Now a tough spot for Geno Smith and company after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Geno now to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. So another 3rd down conversion, and now they've got a 1st and goal. Off of play action, here's Smith. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground. He released that awkwardly. It almost looked like a pitcher who gripped his fastball a little too hard and let it go late, and it bounced in front of the plate.
Yeah, one of those fastballs that ends up at 57 feet, not 60 feet, 6 inches. Just a little short with the arm, which is unusual because we saw him in warm-ups. He's got a big, strong arm when he delivers it with confidence.
A big play if you think about it right now in this season opener. It's 3rd and goal. And they'll turn to the power game to try to get in. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. A great play there with his first career touchdown in his first career game. And the Seahawks have taken the lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that will make this a 4-point game. The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette. And not a whole lot there. Maybe a yard to the 27.
They'd love to just strike back with a touch.
All right, we're going to turn off this announcer stuff. We're going to turn the announcers off, so we're going to do it. So we're taking the announcers completely out of this thing. I'll be announcing the game the rest of the way. We're going to take the music, drop that a notch to about 50. And I think everything else we'll leave on. All right, so that should do it. Let me double check. Okay, we're set. Okay, going back to the game. So we're going to do, let's resume the game. All right, now I got no announcers here. Oh, let me just lower this volume here so we don't got to hear them anymore. So, yeah, the Niners don't look that good. Though. Look at this. The run game's getting destroyed, dude. On a handoff, it gets destroyed. So, Fournette didn't get the job done. 3rd and 14. Mahomes has weapons, though. I brought T. Higgins into the 49ers as a free agent. So, this is where we got to see T. Higgins. Here it is. Mahomes looking. He's got to hit this first down. He's dropping. He's holding. He fires deep. He had him and he overthrew him. Mahomes not having a good day. And they are down 21-17. They're going to have to punt. Oh, man, not a good showing from the Niners here in this one. Mahomes in the opener here does not look that solid. I mean, we bought them new weapons, and all of a sudden Seattle's defense made the adjustments. The question is, can this 49ers defense hold the Seahawks to just a 4-point lead? Get them into the end zone again, man. It's going to be a rough game here. Remember, the Niners got the first ball of the game, so... Well, that's right. I didn't show you that. Yeah, the Niners got the first ball, so second half, Seattle gets the kickoff. So, they go down and score on that first possession. All of a sudden, things ain't looking good for the Niners. They need a stop here. On 2nd and 10, Smith calls for the football. High snap. He hands to his running back, who takes off on a big hit by the defender. He smoked them. 3rd and 4. Beautiful job by the defense there. Now, can they contain on 3rd and 4 at the 46? Geno Smith calls for the football. Smith has a man to his right. Here it is. He hands it off. Here comes the defense again, and they got him. They stopped the run game. It's 4th down and 4. Good job by the defense holding it to get the ball back. So Mahomes will get the football here in a 4-point game and another opportunity to try to take his team downfield. Here's the return bouncing into the end zone. We'll start it at the 20. He should have had somebody back there to grab that ball, but instead they're going to start it at the 20. It's the I formation for Mahomes. He's going to call for the football. Mahomes takes it, hands it off to his running back. It is Fournette, who's trying to get something, and he gets 3 out of it. He's got 100 yards on the ground already here in the second quarter. Mahomes has a great running back. We get the 2-minute warning, so a 2-minute drill for Pat Mahomes and Leonard Fournette. We're going to be looking for a big-time passing game to come up here at the 23, all the way back at the 23. Mahomes calls for the football. He drops. He fires. He's got a man. Got a first down and breaks free. Nice job by T. Higgins on that one. There'll be no timeout. Mahomes calling for the football. He's looking. Mahomes fires it. He's got a man again. It goes out of bounds. It stops the clock with 1:38. Pat Mahomes driving him from the 46 now. He's closing in on at least field goal territory here. That was Ray McCloud making a catch. Mahomes calls for the football. He's looking again. He fires over the middle. He's got a man who's going to break free at the 20. The 10. They're going in for the touchdown. McCloud for a big touchdown for the 49ers. Ray McCloud has become a stud receiver on this football team, and they answer back quickly and get it done with plenty of time left and still 3 timeouts intact. Mahomes nailing McCloud, who took off and off to the races, goes Ray McCloud in for the 49ers touchdown. And they come back and lead this game after the extra point by 3. 1:31 on the clock here in the half. Both teams have all timeouts, though, as the kick is good for the extra point. It's 24-21 Niners. There it was, a quick strike to Ray McCloud. And the plan for the Niners was to make McCloud a very important wide receiver for Mahomes. They know he's a young kid that can develop, and they're developing him perfectly under Mahomes. Here comes a return. It's the 20. And here comes a hit at the 22. So here we are, second quarter, 1:27 left. Geno Smith calling for the football. He's got a single back with him. And here we go. He's got a weird formation there with 2 guys standing on that line of the 20. Smith calls for the football. He's looking. He drops back. Here comes the defense. He gets rid of it. He got a man. Here comes the defender with a big hit. They stop him from gaining anything huge. They hold him to 4 yards. Good job containing on that play. Minute left. Smith goes for the football over the middle. Nobody's home. It's 3rd and 6, and the 49ers defense comes to life here. They need this stop. Back-to-back stops will be huge for this defense here in the second quarter, late in the second quarter. As Smith calls for the football, 1 minute left on the clock. He drops. He looks. Smith's going to run. He fires. He's got nobody, and there it is. The 49ers defense contains again. Back-to-back drives. They stop the Seahawks, and they have to punt. 3 timeouts, 56 seconds on the clock, and Mahomes score again. Punter thought about something, but then he kicks it up. About the 25. We have a fair catch. It was called 26. Here comes Mahomes in the offense. McLeod, 5 receptions, 102 yards in this opener. Great game by Ray McLeod. Here we go. Plenty of time on the clock with 3 timeouts. Mahomes calls for the football. We know he can take him down the field quick. He drops. He's looking. He unloads deep downfield, and he's got a man. Yes, that's a catch. No, it's dropped. It is a drop. 45 seconds on the clock from the 26 on 2nd and 10. That ball was dropped, unfortunately. The coverage was there, though. Here's Mahomes again. Oh, they got him. And good night, Mahomes. Timeout is called with 40 seconds left. So it's actually called by the Seahawks, surprisingly. 40 seconds to run play. Here we go. He's going to break free as Fournette. He'll get some yardage back. 4th and 15. They're going to punt. They should have went for it. I know I would have went for the 4th and 15. But there it is. They punted away and it's hope to go into the locker room with a lead. Here it is. Special teams takes over at the 37. They stop them there. So it's 31 seconds and 1 timeout for the Seahawks. So Smith's got to be quick here. He needs to get yards and he needs to watch that clock. Here's Smith. Drop it back. The defense will be on. Smith scrambles. Fires. He's got a man and gets hit immediately. 24 seconds on the clock at the 47. So that's a pickup of some yardage here for Geno Smith. 24 seconds left here in the second quarter. Smith drops back, fires immediately. He's got nobody. Good job of the defense containing there, stopping Geno Smith from getting it done. So yes, sir, we're doing Madden 24 today. Since football season starts tomorrow night, I figure we throw this game on for you here. So we'll stay on with this entire game now. Here it is. Geno Smith going to launch a bomb. He went for it all, and he doesn't connect. 3rd and 10. He'll go for it again, I'm sure, on 3rd down. 15 seconds on the clock, so Smith knows he's got the time to focus on a play. Can Geno Smith take his team back with the lead at halftime? Here it is. He's scrambling. Fires. Nothing there. 4th down. Now it's his last chance here, of course. Niners have all 3 timeouts, so they will get the ball left, and actually it's being punted back. So 11 seconds. Mahomes will try to do something. 11 seconds and 3 timeouts. No, the clock's going to go. There it goes. 7, 5. And now the clock bounces. The ball bounces. 4 seconds for Mahomes. He got 1 play here. So Mahomes might just take the knee. It looks like he's lining up to take the knee and go into halftime with the lead. And Mahomes will drop to the knee, and that's it. They will go to the locker room here at the end of the first half. It is the 49ers 24 to Seahawks 21. This is GWF Entertainment, Madden 24 on this Wednesday morning. Maybe it's afternoon already. Oh, yeah, it's 12:30. Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to GWF Entertainment, Madden 24 today. So we've been doing wrestling a lot today. We bring you a football game here in the afternoon, so a little different programming for you on this Wednesday afternoon. We're trying to shake it up here a little bit, get deeper with the programming lineup. We might be doing some fun streams soon, too. We also have the ability to bring you a race. We have the NASCAR ability. We'll bring you a NASCAR race. We could also bring you a theme park building show. I mean, there's a lot of things we can do here on this channel. So new content is coming here on GWF Entertainment. Of course, you know, on Sunday, we'll be launching a football show, 11 a.m. We're almost on Sunday, man. Tomorrow night, first game of the season. Here we go. Seahawks start off the ball, and they knock them down immediately. 2nd and 7 here. As we open up the third quarter here. Seahawks with the football. Geno Smith calling for the ball. He's got a running back in the backfield. He's going to hand it off. Let's see the defense closes. They do a great job containing and stopping. 3rd and 3. So this Niners defense is taking care of the Seahawks run game very well so far. But yeah, we're going to be having lots of programming here on GWF Entertainment. So share the channel out with everybody you know. We got something very picked off at the 40. He brings it back to the 30. He's going to the end zone. Touchdown. A touchdown. A pick 6 for the Niners. What a job turned in there. That's Thomas with a pick 6. Aubrey Thomas picks him off. A quick 6. Look at that. A pick 6 indeed. He picked them perfectly, and Geno Smith's day has just turned right in here. The big pick 6 thrown in the second half. It is now 31-21 here after the extra point, and the Niners in control of a 10-point lead. Boy, has the script been flipped fast here. Great job by Thomas picking off Geno Smith. And here we go to kick off by the 49ers. Back deep, return man ready to take it from the 5. He starts off, he'll make it to the 25 and probably be flattened, and there we go. Yep, he'll get to the 25. Spot him right there. Here comes Geno Smith looking for a redemption after that pick. Smith's got a running back in the backfield with him. He'll call for the football. Geno Smith gets the ball, hands it off. Running attempt again, and this time a nice pickup. Here comes the defense, but it's too late. It's a first down as Cabaret comes through for them. Tackle by Oliver. It's his first tackle of the game here in the third quarter. Geno Smith, 2 running backs in the backfield. He'll hand it off again, and this time they stomp it out. Good job by the defense. Second down and 9. Cabernet is down, and he's in pain, but he won't leave. Again, Smith with 1 running back in the backfield with him. Here we go, 2nd and 9. Smith calls for the football. He fires. He's got a man, and the defense will close on him. 3rd down and 2. Can they stop Geno again? This will be the 4th stop in a row by this Niners defense if they can knock Geno Smith out of this one. Smith calls for the football. He goes on the ground. No, Smith keeps it a fake, and he gets the first down and way more. Look at Geno go as he gets past the 45 into the 43. Geno Smith with a 13-yard run. Look at that. Out of nowhere, Geno Smith surprises everybody, and this time he wants an empty backfield. Here it is. Geno gets the football. He's looking. He's going to fire deep. He's going for the home run ball. He's got no. Batted away. Good job by the defender there. It's Thomas again making another big play. 2nd down and 10. Now he's got 2 men in the backfield with him. Geno Smith. That's a weird formation. He takes the football, hands it off to his running back. There's a man ready, and oh no, he gets through, and another first down for the Seahawks. Oh man, this Niners defense falling apart here in the third quarter here. Not stopping them. They're letting them move the ball up to the 32 now. On a 1st and 10, Geno with a 1 running back, and again he goes in the running game, and there he goes, but he gets slammed at the 27, a pick up a 5. What a game for Seattle here as they continue to run the football. Now effectively here on the 2nd and 5. Geno Smith with a running back. Hands it off again. Another running play and off to the race. And he goes. He's got the 10. He's got the 7. Down at the 7-yard line. There's a flag on the play. Now let's see. It is a defensive penalty. Oh, boy. No, it's against the Seahawks. How about that? It's a hold. It's a hold. It's 10 big yards. It's 2nd and 11 at the 33. Smith calls for the football with a single setback. Here it is. He hands the football again. And they're off to the races this time, only getting about the 29. They're actually going to spot him at the 30. A pickup of 3. On a 3rd and 8 now here in the third quarter. Geno Smith, empty backfield on 3rd and 8. He's going to throw that football probably to the end zone on 3rd down. Here we go. Smith looking. He fires deep. Here it is. He's got a man all the way up at the 10. A big play. They'll spot him at the 11 as he hits Pierce again. Pierce having a monstrous game. 5 catches in this football game. 4 tackles. Don't ask me to say that guy's last name. Sorry, I'm not a paid announcer. Smith calls for the football. He fires. Nobody's home. I'm honest with you, right? I'm not a paid announcer. I'm just an amateur guy doing this here. I'm not as good as the professionals. You don't got Jim Nance on the mic here. Here we go. Empty backfield for Smith. He calls for the football on 2nd and 10. Smith's going to look. He fires to the end zone. Did he get the touchdown? That's the question. They say no. He was out of bounds. There is a Seattle challenge, though. They feel his feet were in the end zone. Let's see what happens here. Look at that catch by Smith Niger. And did he get his feet in? Here it is. Let's watch. 1, 2. He's got the touchdown. They're going to overturn it. That's a touchdown. That is a Seattle touchdown in the corner of the end zone. And yes, they did overturn it. It is a touchdown. Geno Smith hits Niger Smith for the touchdown. And all of a sudden, we've got a 3-point football game. Niners getting the ball back here in the third quarter. Here goes the kickoff. As the ball will be returned here, coming up, he's going to return it. Here he goes. He's got the 10. He's got the 20. He's got the 25, hustling towards the 26. Thomas with a strong return to the 26. Here comes Pat Mahomes with 1 man in the backfield. Look at how he has those 3 receivers all bunched together there to his right. Here's the handoff. No, it's a fake. Mahomes rolls out, fires deep. He overthrew him. Damn it, Mahomes couldn't connect. He tried the big play, and he couldn't hit it. He thought he would be able to roll out and hit it, but nope, Mahomes overthrew it. Now he's got 2 running backs in the backfield with him. Mahomes calls for the football. On 2nd and 10, Mahomes drops, looking, holding, fires. He's got a man and a first down. Nice job there as he found T. Higgins, his number one receiver. Higgins, the big free agent pickup in the offseason. So hoping having T. Higgins will help him make big plays. 5 catches for Higgins for 65 yards, no touchdowns. Mahomes drops. He's looking. He fires again, and he's got a man in motion, and he's off to the races way past the 50. Nice job there as he put Fournette in motion, and he catches the football and moves the football for a first down to the 47. Here's Mahomes with a single setback. What's he going to do this time here? A lot of trick plays. Oh, and he's moving people around. Look at this. Everybody's rocking and rolling on that line. As Mahomes going to do a trick play here, moved his receivers to his left. He's going to hand the football off to Fournette, and he gets stumped out. Oh, what a job there by the defender. Oh, that was actually T. Higgins taking the football as a running back there. How about that? Higgins was going to run the football. Here it is, Mahomes. This time goes to his running back. Fournette's off to the races. He got blocking in front of him. He almost got the first down. 3rd and 2 as Fournette's got 119 yards on the ground, and he's a replacement for the starting running back, Devin Singletary, who did not go in this opener. He did not dress. We got an I formation coming up. Mahomes. He's going to hand it off again. There goes Fournette. He's got a first down and more. He's got the 30. Spotted him at the 30. Fournette, a huge day here filling in. That's why they signed Fournette as a free agent, because he gives you death on the running game. He's not the number one runner, but in this game he is, as he's filling in for Singletary. And we have a timeout here on the field. Kyle Bailey is injured. There goes Bailey off to the locker room. 2nd and 6 here in the 3rd quarter. Mahomes with a single setback. 6:26 on the clock. Mahomes calls for the football. He takes. He's going to pass. He's looking. He fires way downfield. He's got a touchdown. Perfect job by Mahomes, hitting his man in motion. That is Tim Patrick in for the Niners touchdown. Patrick barely made this team. There were so many good wide receivers, but Tim Patrick, who's deep on the depth chart of receivers, comes up with a huge touchdown here. So Tim Patrick, touchdown 49ers. Mahomes and Patrick. It'll be a 38-28 football game here in the 3rd quarter. So the Niners looking good here on opening day against the Seahawks. And you ask yourself, how did Mahomes get to the 49ers? Well, I'll tell you, it took 20 trades to make it happen, dude. I mean, I traded picks, I traded players, I got packages, I got number 1 draft picks to be able to send to get Mahomes out of Kansas City. So I didn't control Kansas City in the trade. I had to give them a good enough offer for them to say, okay, we'll take it. You know, so I gave up a lot to get that done. So, all right, here we go. 38-28, 3rd quarter. We got 6:16 on the clock, and here's Smith in a run game. No, it's a fake, and Smith breaks out, but this time the defender spies him and takes him down. Geno did pick up 3 yards on the play, though. But no big run for Geno Smith there. Now he's got a double running back situation. Geno Smith calling for the football. Man in motion, and he hands it to him, and he gets nothing. The defense has snipped that out. 3rd and 8. So they try to put the man in motion type thing where Geno just pitched it to him, but it didn't work out. 3rd and 8, here we go. What is Geno Smith going to cook up? It's a fake of a run. Now he's got to fire way downfield, and it's intercepted again. Geno Smith gets picked the 2nd time. The return is back to the 35-yard line. We'll spot him at the 36. That's a pick for Oliver. So Oliver picks Geno Smith here in the 3rd quarter. Isaiah Oliver, watch his pick again. Here we go. He just spotted the football, went up and snagged it and took off with it. Isaiah Oliver picking Geno Smith for the 2nd time in this game. He's been picked off, and Mahomes back on the field with a 10-point lead here in the 3rd quarter. On his way to victory in this one because his defense has 2 picks. Mahomes looking. Pressure coming. He gets rid of it. He got a man wide open. Is going to turn and get the first down. That's Pat Freiermuth. Freiermuth gets it done. Pat Freiermuth gets it done for the Niners. First down. He was another big pickup for this team, replacing George Kittle. So Kittle got sent back, and here's a run play, and Fournette's going to break, and there he goes, and they stop him finally after a pickup of 8. Fournette's got 140 yards on the ground. What a game he's having here. Fournette's going to probably be the MVP with those numbers. Here it is. Mahomes calls for the football. Hands back to Fournette. There he goes, breaking out to his left, but this time they stuff him. They stuffed them this time. 3rd down and 4. Let's see if Mahomes should be throwing here on 3rd and 4. I would not try a run here. I'd have Mahomes roll out a pass. Here we go. He drops back. He's looking. He fires. Got a man 1st down. A big man. You go to the tight end. Pat Freiermuth again. He steps up and makes the catch. His 2nd of the game. Only 2 receptions for the tight end, Freiermuth. Here we go. Mahomes. Single setback. He's going to give to Fournette, and he's got about maybe 5 on that play. Yep, spotted 5 yards. 143 yards on the ground in this game, and we're not even in the 4th quarter yet. So it's going to be a big day for Fournette. Here it is, Mahomes. Going to pass. He fires, got a man. And there's big Tim Patrick up to the 2. It's bottom at the 1, they say. Tim Patrick, man, this guy wasn't even supposed to make the team. He's turning out to be a hell of a weapon in week 1. 3 big catches for 62 yards and a touchdown. Here's Mahomes firing. He's got a touchdown. It's over to T. Higgins, his first 49er touchdown. T. Higgins gets in the end zone, and now they're blowing this thing out here in the 3rd quarter. Up 45-28 over Seattle here. So Pat Mahomes and the Niners about to go 1-0 here to start the new season. Mahomes had a rough year in his first year as a 49er because he didn't really have many talented receivers. So now he's got a core of a bunch of pickups off free agency, and the addition of running back Leonard Fournette definitely makes a difference. And look at that defense. They're playing so much better. 2 picks in this game. And Geno Smith hoping to get to the end zone this time. With plenty of time left in this game to make a comeback, Geno Smith will call for the football. He's looking. He fires over the middle. He's got a catch. The defense tried, but nothing there for it. It's a good catch. 7 big yards for Geno Smith. And now he's got a double running back situation. They're going to run the football, no doubt about it, with this formation. On 2nd and 3, you got to run it. There it is. No, he fakes it, and Geno's going to hold. He's going to take off to the races. No, he fires. He's got a man. Big pickup for Smith. He catches up to his boy, Smith-Niger. So Geno Smith to Smith-Niger. I can't pronounce his name properly. I'm sorry. Here's Smith keeping the football, and they come up and they get him. Good night, Geno Smith, 2nd and 9. As we're moving towards the 4th quarter here in this one. Geno Smith calls for the football on a blowout, 45-28 at this point. I mean, he's running out of time here to catch up. He's holding, and here they come. They got him. No, he gets free, and you got to be kidding me. He hit that big play up the field, so they're in it now at the 34. Forget about a blowout. We're going to the 4th quarter, though, here in a very big lead for the 49ers, up 45-28. It's going to take a lot for Geno Smith to get back in this football game. You can see the rushing game by the 49ers, 126 yards on the ground total for the Niners. Here we go. Geno Smith calling for the football here on a 1st and 10 at the 34. So we start the 4th quarter. Geno drops back. He fires. He gets nobody. 2nd and 10. And the defense continues to hold this big lead in the 4th quarter here. But Geno could get into the end zone and make it interesting here. A touchdown makes this a much closer game. Geno drops back. He's looking. He fires. He's got his man. Look at him go. He's off to the races. He's going to break. He got the 1st down. Good job there. That's Gibson getting it done for Geno. He delivers 10 big yards for a 1st down at the 24. If they get in the end zone, like I said, we'll have a football game here. It'll be a 10-point game if they can get in the end zone here. Here we go. Geno fires. He's got a man deep at the 3. Big catch there as Geno hits his man on the spot. That's Smith-Niger. Nagbiga, I believe that's how you pronounce it. So here we go. Smith-Nagbiga catches it. Here's Geno Smith firing. Touchdown. It's in. And that quickly they've cut it to a 10-point game. We got a football game, folks. As Will Dissly, the man on the spot. Dissly on the spot for the touchdown. So a 10-point game if the Seahawks defense can stop Mahomes, and all of a sudden we can get real tight in this thing in the 4th quarter. Stay tuned. This game's going to be interesting here in the end of the 4th quarter. We'll see how it plays out. Seattle kicks off to the Niners. 14 minutes on the clock. We'll see how many minutes Mahomes will take off the clock. The return man will bring it out to about the 25. No, he gets bombed before he hits the even 20. What a big play by special teams. Fournette. 19 receiving yards, 143 on the ground. He's definitely the MVP at this point. Here it is. Mahomes calls for the football. He's got Fournette back here. I'm sure they're going to start off with running him. Hand off Fournette. Here he goes. Fournette, not much there.
Leonard Fournette, the ball carrier. Tackled at the 25-yard line. A 6-yard pickup.
Here it is again, 2nd and 4 now. He's got 2 running backs, 1 on each side. Mahomes calls for the football. He hands off though. Is that, I don't know who that is. That's one of the running backs. And it's Davis Price for the first time in this game. He gets nothing. Nothing there for Davis Price. So he's a younger running back in development for the Niners. But they're going with Fournette in this game. Mahomes calls for the football. He's looking. He fires. He got the first down with a man in motion. And off he goes. He hits Tyson Hill, the former quarterback, now a tight end. Hill is definitely a complimentary piece for Pat Mahomes. Hill went from quarterback to tight end here in the NFL. There he is with a big catch. It's a 1st and 10 at the 38 as Hill bails out Mahomes with 2 running backs on each side. He's going to go to Price again. They're going to try it again, and this time he breaks free and off he goes. He's got 50. He's got 40. He's got 30, 38 for Hill. For Price, Davis Price. Apologize for that. Davis Price with a big run to the 38, so it pays off with the young running back taking off. They got the edge with him, and off he went. Out of Fournette, and he gets stopped. Nothing there this time as the defense sniffed that out. 2nd and 13 now, so Mahomes want to dial up a passing play here on this drive. I would go over the end zone right here. Honestly, if I'm Mahomes, I'm going to drop back and go to the end zone. Here we go. He's looking deep. He is thinking deep. Here we go. Pressure comes. He fires way downfield. Oh, he just missed him. He went for a diving attempt to catch it. Nothing there. 3rd and 13, and Mahomes is not happy. You got 11:29 left in the football game. Mahomes with a man on his right calling for the football on 3rd and 13. You got to pass here. And they handed it off and all. No, they sniffed it out. That was just a horrible play for it. And that stopped at the 40. A long field goal attempt. Yeah, we're going to see it. This is a 58-plus yard field goal attempt. Let's see if he can bomb this thing in. Here it is. Kick spotted on its way, and it is no good. It dies in the end zone. So we keep it a 10-point game with the Seahawks getting the football. They get a touchdown. We got a ball game, folks. Wow, what a blowing kick that is. Here we go. 10:55. Geno Smith calling for the football, and he's got good field position almost at midfield. They hand it off. And they will get past midfield as the ball comes running through. He's injured, though. The running back is injured. He's leaving the game. And he's not happy about it. He's hurt, though. And now Geno Smith has to dial up a new play with a new running back. 2nd and inches. Geno's going to go with the run game. Here it is. And they are going to not get it. 3rd and inches. Oh, no. And Geno Smith looks like he's hobbling a little bit. Here we go. 3rd and inches. They're going to go to running play again, I believe. Let's see. Maybe a roll-out pass. Now they got the run game, and they get it. Look at him go, and he's off to the races. Big run, and he's staying on his feet. That's Gibson getting the job done to the 30. We're going to have a game, folks. With less than 10 minutes to go in this football game. We're looking at a 45-42 football game shortly. Here we go. There goes Gibson again, and he's gone. He's got the first down. He's gone. Touchdown, Gibson. That's it. It's a 3-point game. After Gibson takes it home, 30 yards for the touchdown. Gibson gets the job done, and now all of a sudden the Seahawks have closed the gap. Man, another high scoring. You should have bet the over in this one. Anyway, 45-42 in the 4th quarter. Let's hope Mahomes can go downfield and answer back after watching Geno Smith get the job done. If not, the 49ers could lose this opening game, and it would be a hell of a loss. I mean, that locker room would be heated as hell if they lose this thing after being up 45-28. Here it is, Mahomes will get the football. He takes the snap. Mahomes holding. He fires to his right. He's got a man, and he stays in bounds, and they're going to say he's out of bounds on 2nd and 2 at the 33. So a catch there. Now they're moving pieces around. They got an I formation in 2 yards. Mahomes calls for the football. He drops, actually. Good coverage, and he fires. He got a man for a first down, and he breaks free, but Freiermuth up to almost midfield. Good job there at the 48. Pat Freiermuth gets it done. And he's a secret weapon for Mahomes. Now the clock is dropping, ending this 8:45 left in this football game. Run play, and off to the races he goes. Big run for a first down, and that is to Fournette. What a game he's having. He'll be the MVP if the 49ers hold on to win this thing. 8:20 and dropping. Mahomes calls for the football. Keep it on the ground. This time to Davis Price. And he's going to pick up about 5 hard-fought yards. And now the clock will stop at 8:13. Now it's going to move. 7:55 to go in this football game. Mahomes calling for the ball, trying to hold on to win this thing. Mahomes gives it off to Fournette, and they stomp him, but the clock is moving. That's the good thing. Oh, Fournette's injured. That's bad news. Fournette's going to leave this football game. Leonard Fournette is out, so now Mahomes with a new running back. We're going to see one of those young studs here on 3rd and 7. Let's see if he becomes the key changer of the games. Mahomes going to pass, though. He fires. He's going deep, and he's got it. A big play. It's almost a touchdown. T. Higgins bails him out. The stud receiver, 1st and goal at the 9. There it was. T. Higgins was ready to deliver here the first down, and he's being the number 1 receiver. 7:20 to go here in this football game. Mahomes drops. He's looking. He fires end zone. He's got a touchdown. No, it's dropped. Oh, boy, a drop in the end zone. That's Higgins dropping it. 2nd and goal with 7:19. The clock is moving. Nope, it's not moving yet. Mahomes snaps it. Here we go. Now the clock will move. Mahomes looking for the end zone. He's going. He gets smoked. Oh, no, 3rd and goal. Here in the 4th quarter at the 17, and we are down to 6:50 left in this football game. Mahomes needs to get points on the board here. They pitch back. That should be, I don't know who that is, but he's in for the touchdown. Look at that, the secret weapon comes through as Mahomes in a pitch back. He went to the young man, Jordan Mason, in for the touchdown. What a job done there. Mahomes pitched it back to Mason, and off to the races he went. Big touchdown run, almost 20 yards. And the Niners get that critical touchdown home. Back up 10 points after the extra point. 6:44 to play, and the Niners have a 10-point lead. This could be a hell of a scoring football game here. See how long it takes Geno Smith to answer back, if anything. With 6:44 on the clock, still to go, so plenty of game left. Here's a return at the 15, the 20, the 25. Not going to happen. They stuff him at the 23. Here comes Geno with 6:40 to play. Here we go. Plenty of time, 3 timeouts, a whole shabazz. Geno Smith calls for the football. He's got plenty of people moving around, and he passes. Oh, look at that, and he sniffed it out. The defense delivers. They stop him for a loss of 3. It was the Smith, not Bear, and there you go. So nothing there. 2nd and 13, and the clock is moving now. Here we go. Smith looking for a big play. He's got a man, and he catches it, but they got him. The defenders all over him. 3rd and 8. 6 minutes left. Desley caught that ball. Now we're down to 5:45, so this game's winding down now. Niners trying to hold on here. It is Geno Smith till 3rd and 8. This could be the game right here. And they got a big sack. It's at the play of the game. It's big old Autry getting it done as he sacks Geno Smith and puts us one in the win column. That will seal this thing up, folks. That will do it. Oh, they're going for it on 4th down with 5:15 left. If they had a miracle 1st down and this game continues, they got him. They got him in the end zone. They sack him for the safety. No, they're going to say he's down at the 1. Action Jackson delivers the sack in this game. They get the ball at the 1-yard line. Oh, boy. What a disaster for Geno Smith. They turn the ball over at the 1-yard line. Mahomes will easily get that in with a run play, and there goes the 2nd touchdown of the game for the backup running back. He gets it done. His 2nd touchdown, Jordan Mason. 2 touchdowns run in off the bench. What a job by Mason, getting 2 TDs off the bench after the injury to Fournette. And this game is a blowout now. They're up 59-42 with 5:07 to play. Geno Smith is going to bury himself big time in this game because he could have came back and he just gets hit at the 1-yard line. I mean, come on. Unbelievable. Geno Smith just kind of crapped the bed in the 4th quarter. As they're down by 17 points, they try to come back with only 5 minutes left here in the 4th. It ain't going to happen. It would be a miracle comeback if Geno could hit a deep ball. He hasn't hit many deep balls in this game. Let's see if he hits a receiver deep. He calls for it. He looks. He fires. He goes short accurate. He can't even hit that. He's not even accurate. 22-38 for Geno Smith. So Geno Smith calling for the football. He's got a single back. Here we go. Geno Smith drops back. He's looking. Geno Smith fires it. He's got a 1st down this time, though, 3rd and inches. He's right there, though. But the clock continues to move. Look at that clock drop down to 4:30 here. Geno Smith calls for the football. He drops. He's looking. He fires. He's got a first down, so he's still in it. But not much time left. The clock is moving. 4:25 to go. But they do stop the clock as he stepped out of bounds, Will Dissly. So that helps out Seattle to try to get a touchdown here and see if they can get back in it. Here's Smith looking. Fires. Got a man. Midfield. 2nd and inches. The clock is moving, though, and it's a blowout right now. But a touchdown by Smith would make it a game, but there's not much time left. We're down to 3:55 left in the game. Geno Smith drops back. He's thinking. He fires over the middle. He's got a drop. Nothing there. 3rd and inches. You got to get the first down. They'll have 2 attempts at it here, so. With 3:51 on the clock, 3 timeouts, Geno Smith still has a miracle shot here, but he has to get the ball moved. Here we go. He's looking. He fires. He's got the man for the first down and more at the 45. Big pickup there. They get it, and now that it is, the no huddle begins with 3 timeouts. Smith's got to fire deep. He's going on. They missed it. Stop the clock, though. 2nd down and 10. So he does get the big stop. That's what they needed, the clock to stop. They got time to get it done. They just got to get the ball moved. At the 45, we get to the end zone here. We got a 10-point game again. Smith looking. And he goes short accurate up to the 41. So it's a 3rd and 5. They'll be going on it for 4th down. Always go for it here on 4th down late in the game. Smith's thinking, oh, he don't need it. He fires deep, and he overthrew him. 4th down. They got to go for it, of course. Smith can't believe he couldn't get that one. So here it is. For the game. 4th and 5. 3:10 left. Can Geno Smith get the first down or more? Here he goes. He's going to fire. He's got a wide open man for the first down. So now they got to stop the clock. That clock is rolling. They go to no huddle to stop that clock from moving too much. Geno Smith again looking. He's going to drop. He's got a man in motion. Here we go to 30. He's got the 26, 27. He'll spot it. So they got time here. They got time, but it's ticking away towards 2:30. Geno Smith, another pickup of few. 3rd and 1. And the clock's at 2:20 now. So remember the 2-minute warning plus 3 timeouts. Geno Smith trying to get a comeback. There's a first down right there. So they get out of bounds to stop the clock. 2:17. Still time for Geno to do this. But remember, they're going to need a defensive stop. And those 3 timeouts are going to be critical. They got to get in the end zone before the 2-minute warning. That's the only shot they got. And Geno's going for it. He's at the 5. He's got the first. Oh, at the 1. They better hustle. 2-minute warning. So that's it. They ain't going to win. Even if they get in the end zone here, they'll make it a 10-point game. And they just don't have a shot, dude. Yeah, 2 minutes left and 3 timeouts ain't enough. So when you need 10 points. So if they score here quickly, still not going to get it. Here it is. Geno Smith's going to throw it. And he's got a man touchdown. So Geno does throw the touchdown into Will Dissly. Another one for him. And we now got a 10-point football game at 59-49. That's going to be the score. Now, an onside kick is critical here. Even though they got the 3 timeouts and you can play good defense, let's see what happens here. They can cut it to a 3-point game. So here it is. They are not going to go for they are going onside. Yep, it's an onside kick attempt, and there it is. It bounces around, but it was too deep, and the 49ers now field it. You'll have 3 stops on the timeouts, but that's probably not going to be enough here. So 1:54 on the clock. They will stop this 3 times with 3 timeouts, of course. So here we go. First play, Mahomes. It's a run play. And look at that. They stop it this time. Here's timeout number 1. 2nd and 4 now. They got to stop him here again. Let's see if they stop the run game. And this time, he does not get through. There's a second timeout. 1:47 on the clock. It's a 10-point game. This is it. They need one more stop, and then they get a shot to get the ball back and go for the touchdown. Here we go, and they do get the stop. Yes, they do. So there it is. 4th and 2, no timeouts, though. So now it's going to be, oh, the Niners are going for it here. They need to stop. Let's see if they get it. And they do. They stop them. So now they get the ball back, but the clock's going to run. Let's see. On a change of possession, the clock stops at 1:40. Here it is. Geno Smith, 1:40. Trying to come back from a 10-point deficit. The ball's to 37. Here we go. Smith calls for the football. He's got to throw deep. He does. He's got a man across midfield. They're moving it up to the 40 almost. But they got to hustle. Here it is. 1:20 left on the clock. Smith's got to work. Go to the end zone. Here it is. And he overthrew him. Stops the clock so he gets a chance to breathe. 1:17 left in this football game. Can the Seattle Seahawks come back with 1:17? They need a touchdown here. They got to get that touchdown. It's the only shot they got to even come in back and tie it. Geno Smith's going to launch into the end zone. Here it is, the home run ball. He's got a touchdown. No, he dropped it. I thought he had it. He dropped it in the end zone. Oh, man. Geno put it right on him, and he couldn't get it done. You got to go for the end zone again with 1:10. Let's see what Geno does here. He calls for the football. Geno Smith's going to fire. Here it is, going deep. Oh, and it's almost picked off. Oh, the defense. Action Jackson. 4th and 10. You got to go for it here. So this is it. They're going to go for it on 4th and 10. 1:06 left. Still a chance Geno Smith can take them back into this thing. He calls for the football. He's looking. He's going to fire deep. He's got, knocked down, and that's it. The game's over. Geno Smith don't stand a prayer. They'll take a knee the rest of the way. No timeouts for Seattle, so Mahomes could run the clock, and it's 49ers survive this one. 59-49 is going to be your final score as the clock just runs away here in the fourth quarter. And watch it run down inside of 30 seconds. 25 seconds, so one more knee, and this game is history. He'll run it all the way down to 21, and he takes the knee, and that's it. Game over. That's going to do it. The clock runs out, and the 49ers win Week 1 against Seattle, 59-49. As the clock runs 3, 2, 1, and there it is. Niners win. Niners win. That's it. Game over. So 49ers win by 10 in Week 1 over Seattle in a high-scoring affair. One thing it tells us is the Niners' defense is garbage. Niners defense is hot-made garbage. They got 49 points on defense, but the offense answered, man. They got a hell of an offense. Pat Mahomes and that offense gets it done in Week 1, and the Niners are up and running. Mahomes, 4 touchdown passes. Leonard Fournette, 158 yards on the ground. Mason had 2 touchdowns off the bench for the Niners. And Davis Price, 3 carries for 29 yards. Leonard Fournette, we don't know about his injury status. We're going to find out more right now after this game's over. We'll see if Fournette's out for a while or not. But remember, Singletary is the lead running back, so he'll just take it over. We'll find out in a moment here if Fournette's out indefinitely. Let's find out. No, they say Fournette's ready to go, so he won't start Week 2, though. As we rock the Week 2 now. Yes, we are. We're rocking right into Week 2. And the 49ers have their home game, so we're going to take you out for that one. Let's go. Let's go out for another one here. Here we go. 49ers and the Packers in San Francisco. Pat Mahomes and the 49ers looking for a second win in a row here. Let's see what happens. We're going to rock it for you here today. Do a lot of football here as we're into the 1 o'clock hour here of football today. Yep. We will be on with wrestling tonight for you wrestling fans. Actually, we'll be on 4 o'clock with wrestling, so don't worry. We'll be back at 4 o'clock this afternoon Eastern with wrestling, so don't worry. GWF Wrestling coming your way later. Right now, it's Madden 24 time. So we just want to make sure a couple of quick adjustments here on the depth chart. We got Mahomes getting to start at quarterback. At running back, Singletary is ready to go. He'll get a season debut. Higgins is the 1, McLeod is the 2, Scanling is the 3, Patrick is the 4, and Toka Williams Jr. is the 5 for this game, and Ronnie Bell will be the number 6 receiver. What up there, Clap? What's up? What's going on, man? Welcome aboard to GWF Entertainment. Have you subscribed to the channel, Clap? Always looking for more new subscribers. So we got Vermouth and Hale the 1-2 at tight end. Croft will be dressing as the 3. Latu will not play in this game, so unless he's on special teams, he won't be playing. Starting left tackle is DeJuan James. He'll get the start, 10 years experience over Pryor. At left guard, we're going to keep Banks out there. At center, the starting center will actually be Colton McKinmans. This guy's going to start at center. So look at that. Right guard, you got Buford. So right tackle, we're going to try to upgrade that position here. It's like we won't be able to. No, we will be able to. We have Ben Stevens, the right tackle. The rookie Ben Stevens will get the start in Week 2. At left end, it's going to be Autry and Jackson together, working it out. At right end, it's going to be Nick Bosa. So the defense is boosted by Nick Bosa. All right, here we go. It's time to play the game. So, all right, so we're going to kick it off here. Let's kick the game off. First bowl goes to the 49ers at home. So they're on offense first. Boot off. Return out of the end zone. It's up to the 10, the 20, and dropped right there at the 21 is where they're going to spot it. And here comes Pat Mahomes and friends. This time with Devin Singletary as his running back. Not Fournette week 2. Fournette will probably run some special plays, but mostly Singletary here will be seen as the running back. Here we go. So they line up with McLeod as the 2 wide receiver. Mahomes calls for the football. Singletary might get his first carry. Nope, Mahomes drop, and he's looking. He fires deep, and he's got a man. T. Higgins for the first down. 11-yard pickup at the 32. Clapp, you still with me? You said what's up, and then you never said another word. Where the hell did you go, Clapp? Clapp took off. Here's Mahomes. He's looking. He fires, got a man in motion, and a big pickup to Taysom Hill as he picks up a nice gain of yardage there. 13 yards at Taysom Hill. You know, I'm always pushing more subscribers to the channel. You know that. Okay, so we did gain a new subscriber. Thanks for subscribing. We appreciate that. There you go. So another new subscriber. So we're bringing Madden 24 to the air for the first time today. Normally it's wrestling. Today it's going to be football and wrestling. We'll have both for you later on in the day. You'll see some baseball. Yeah, not baseball. We're not bringing you baseball today. That's not happening. It's football time in the city. You'll see football and wrestling on this channel for today. Oh, and a missed attempt by Mahomes. That's 4th down already. Wow, he blew it. Mahomes blows it after looking so good. They're going to have to punt the football away here against Green Bay's defense. So Pat Mahomes not coming out huge on the first drive. Everything looked good, but then all of a sudden, boom. They're punting the football away, and at the 20, here comes the Packers offense on the field. Jordan Love will lead them on. So here comes Jordan Love. And he goes with a fake. Look at this. He rolls out. He's looking deep, and he fires. He's got a man wide open inside the 40 at the 41. They're going to spot it at the 40, though. That pass went to Reed for 20 yards. Nice pickup there as Love hits Reed for 20. It's like Jordan Love's going to be okay as the Packers quarterback. And there goes a running play, and they got a first down. He just went straight ahead. That's Jones, 11 yards. Aaron Jones staying with the pack. So Aaron Jones gets the job done. Here we go. Jordan Love calls for the football. He drops. He's looking. Love fires. He's got a man again inside the 25 all the way down to the 20. He's about at the 21 as he hits. I don't know who that is. Number 84. KJ Bourne. How about KJ Bourne with a big play? Here it is. Love calls for the football. They go on the running play. Here's Jones. He's off to the races. He's got the first down. Jones up to the 7th. Wow, Packers offense coming out, just destroying this 49ers defense here at their home field. The Packers offense destroying the 49ers D. Here we go. Jordan Love calls for the football. He's going to fire. He's got the touchdown wide open in the end zone. He hits his man. That is a touchdown for Robert Tonyan. Tonyan right there, the man on the spot. Johnny on the spot. Robert Tonyan. It's 7-zip Packers here in the first quarter. Not a good home opener for the Niners. Here we go, kicking it off. Here comes a return. He'll get the 20. He'll get the 25. He's got his eyes on the 30, but doesn't get that far. 26. Thomas with the return. Here comes Pat Mahomes. He's got a single setback here to open it up. Let's see if we get Singletary involved here as a running back, and yes, we do. There's Singletary's first run, and he doesn't get much. He gets 5. So his first run of the 49ers era for Singletary is a free agent signing. They had a young running back core, but they wanted Devin Singletary to be the leader. So here we go. They go back to him, and you know it's a fake, and Mahomes launches. Got a leaping reception, though. Knocked down. Good job by the defender all over that play. 3rd and 5. Mahomes should go back to Singletary, needing 5 yards. Let's see if he does. He calls for the football. Mahomes drops back, looking, fires. He's got a man wide open, a big catch for a first down. Nice job there. Converts it up to McLeod, his boy. Ray, number 2 receiver for the team. That's 14 big ones for Ray McCloud. Mahomes calls for the football. He's going to drop. He's looking. Mahomes going to fire straight across the field. Oh, and a drop by T. Higgins. Higgins really looking lost out there in this game. Dropping another one here. His time as a 49er has been really shaky. On week 2, he's got to get himself together and make those plays. Here's the run game. There it is. We're going to see Higgins lines up as a running back and picks up 4. So he couldn't catch the ball. He says, give it to me on the ground. T. Higgins picks up 4, 3rd and 6. Mahomes calls for the football at the 50. He's going to drop. He's going to pass. He fires. He's got a man who makes a beautiful catch. That is Tim Patrick coming through again for Mahomes. 1st and 10 at the 41. So Tim Patrick wasn't even in the original game plan. He made the team out of the camp, and now a running play, and here we go, and he's off to the races. There's Singletary. He plows through. A big pickup there for Devin Singletary. Nice run job there. So Singletary is the lead running back for this ball club. At the 25 now, Mahomes calls for the football. Mahomes drops back. He's looking. He fires deep. He's got a man all the way down at the 2. It's T. Higgins. There it is. He comes through with a big one at the 2-yard line. Now they're going to be able to punch it in. Mahomes knows he has to take it on the run game right here from the 2. He calls for the football. And he gives the Singletary, and there he goes. First touchdown as a 49er, Devin Singletary. There it is, the new running back debuting here on week 2, and he gets it done for the touchdown. So they've got so many weapons on this team. When they're all healthy and playing, man, look out. This team will be scoring points no problem. And they did that, answered back at 7 apiece here in the first quarter. 7:51 to go. And here comes the kickoff. So a football starting tomorrow night. I figured I'd throw on a couple hours of football coverage here on the channel today. And like I said, we're going to be mixing it up here, growing this channel with variety of programming. You'll have Madden 24. You'll have football talk on Sunday mornings, 11 a.m. Eastern. Join me. We're going to talk about fantasy players. We're going to talk about the picks of the week. Every Sunday, 11 a.m. Eastern. It starts this coming Sunday. For opening day of NFL action on the first football Sunday with the brand new YouTube TV football package. Oh boy, it's going to be fun. Here we go. 7:15 to go. It's a fake. Love slings it deep and a leaping reception all the way down at the 32. Oh, man. Love hits the bomb again. This defense, man, is back to Bourne again. K.J. Bourne. Here it is at the 32. Love calling for the football. He hands it off. The fake. Love rolls out, fires, got a man, short, accurate completion to number 87. I don't know who that is. We'll find out here in a minute. That's Dobbs. I don't know if he's a rookie guy or who he is, but Dobbs. Here it is again, and this time he overthrew him. Love he's on 3rd and 7 now, in a little trouble. Needs to get himself out of this one. A 3rd and 7, empty backfield for Love. Got Jordan Love lead the Packers back to the end zone here. He drops. He's way back at the 40. He's going to fire it. He's got nobody. It's 4th and 7. They're going to have to kick the field goal here. Nice job by Action Jackson on defense. It's going to be about a 40-yard attempt. Here we go. Packers ready to launch it. Kick spotted. It's on its way. It is good. 10-7 Pack here in San Francisco. Week 2 of the season here. 49ers down 10-7 here in the first quarter. And here comes Pat Mahomes and Singletary back to work with the rest of the offense. Return comes out of the end zone. He's got the 20. He's on his way to the 25. He's going to pick up some more. He's got the 27. Nice return there up to the 27. Pat Mahomes comes in. He's ready to go to work. Mahomes calls for the football. He drops. He's looking. He fires deep, and he's got a man across midfield. A big play as Mahomes finally hit one all the way up to Tim Patrick across midfield. 30. Looks like about 30-yard play there from Mahomes to Patrick. Spotted at the 48. Mahomes again going to pass. And he's got a man again. It's Patrick. He goes right back to him up to the 38 now. Another 10 yards. Wow. Tim Patrick coming through with 2 big catches. He's got 3 for the game for 44 yards. Mahomes drops back. He hands it off to Singletary. He's easily going to get the first down and more. Just barely passing the first down marker, but he gets it. That's Price, actually. They went to Price to get it done, so Price gets the first down. No Singletary that time. 1st and 10 at the 37. Now we're going to see Singletary trying to go up the middle, and he's breaking. And look at him go as he gets up to the 29. Singletary having a game already. 31 yards on the ground here in the first quarter. They go with the I formation. Let's see what they do here on a 2nd and 2. They go back at Singletary right up the middle, and he blasts through for another few yards at the 24, first down. So they're just going for the short, accurate stuff instead of going for the home run ball. 1st and 10 at the 24. Mahomes goes back on the ground. Here we go. Oh, and they stuff him. They stuffed Davis Price. So they went to Davis Price on that play at 2nd and 13. Singletary back out there, so they're kind of rotating them through. Mahomes calls for the football. He got guys stacked on the right side. He fires deep. He's got a man all batted away. Good defender there. 3rd and 13. Can Mahomes convert? He's got to dial up one of his big receivers here. This is it. 3rd and 13. You got to go for the home run ball. From the 28, Mahomes drops. He's looking. He's waiting. He's going to fire it deep. He's got nobody as he overthrows him, and it's going to be a field goal attempt about the 43 is where they're going to spot it. A 43-yard attempt, roughly. Here we go. Kick spotted. And the kick is on its way, and that kick is barely good. He got it done. We're tied at 10 apiece, so this game's competitive. They're keeping it tight, 10-10 here in the first quarter. 49ers hanging with the Packers, though. They answer them back twice now, so we got a good game here on week 2. 10-10 ball game, and here's the return from the 49ers. Out to the 10, the 20. And they're going to bury him before he even hits the 20. Spot him at the 19, and they're going to be generous, give him the 19. Jordan Love back to work for the 3rd series of the game here for him. 2:48 on the clock. Love calls for the football. He's going to go to the run game. Here comes Aaron Jones. Look out. He's a load. He comes right through, bowling through. Aaron Jones, 80 yards last week. He should get over 100 easily in this game. Aaron Jones just takes off and grabs yards in chunks. Jordan Love calls for the football on 2nd and 1. He's going right back. No, he faked it. He's going to fire. He's got nobody. Wow, blowing play. 3rd and 1. Love can't believe it. The defense contained that time on a 3rd and 1. Let's see what this defense does. Can they stop Jordan Love? Calling for the football. He's going to pass. Here it is. He fires. He's got a man. A first down up to the 40. Spot him at the 40 straight up. So first down, Love gets it done as he went to, who that is, 84. So, anyway, Jordan Love calls for the football with a single setback. Yeah, sorry, I'm not a CBS announcer, dude. I'm not going to be that accurate with everything. Here it is, run play, and he stops him. I'm being honest with you guys, you know. Like I said, I would love to audition to be a CBS announcer, but I know those spots are taken, so, you know. I know one of the guys personally attends that spot, you know, and he's not even on every week. So they don't even have room for him to work every week as Reed catches that football. As Jordan Love gets the ball up to the 46 now. He continues to move the football. The defense has to wake up here. They're letting him cover too much chunks. Here's a run play to a fake. He rolls out. It's the big one. Love goes deep. He's got a touchdown. Jordan Love hits the bomb. He hits it down for a touchdown to number 87, Romeo Doubs. Gets it done, and Jordan Love, a Packer touchdown. Wow, he bombs it out. Look at that. An easy pass, wide open with Doubs, and he's into the end zone. A Packer touchdown. That's a happy head coach there, is Jordan Love showing you Aaron who? Jordan Love showing up here in this one. 17-10 Pack. As we get ready to wrap the fourth quarter. Wrap the first quarter here. It's 17-10. Here comes Pat Mahomes and crew back again to work. Here's the return from the end zone again. 10, 20, 25. He's going to get to 27 again. Not a bad return, and here they come. This group of MVPs on the field in a 17-10 football game looking to answer quickly. We got 33 seconds on the clock in the first quarter. Mahomes fakes the handoff, rolls out, turns, fires. He's got a man in motion. He's got the 45, maybe the 46. There is McLeod. There he is, the number 2 wide receiver of this team. McLeod has jumped through the ranks quickly. to become the number 2 receiver of this 49ers team under Pat Mahomes at quarterback. Mahomes calls for the ball again. He fires all. This time almost picked off. 2nd and 10. Mahomes needed to stop and take a break, and that's the end of the first quarter. So they didn't answer right away. They'll try to answer here in the second quarter. 17-10 Pack at the end of one. And we'll go back to the game right now. Let's get back out there. Start the second quarter. So Mahomes will be going a different way this time. Hopefully more of a comfort zone. He can bomb it out here. Let's see. 2nd and 10. He's going to hand it off. Here we go. And that run game doesn't get much. Not even midfield for Singletary this time. They snuffed him out. And Singletary's slow to get up. This time he goes with a double running back. 3rd and 8. Mahomes gets the football. Drops. Looking. He fires. He's got a man all the way down at the 35. We'll spot him at the 34. And that is going to be to Ray McCloud again. His 3rd catch of the game. He's turning into a superstar receiver. I'll tell you, McCloud is great, man. Here it is. Mahomes drops. He's looking. He fires. He's got another big... Oh, McCloud dropped it right after I praised him. He dropped it, but it might have been batted away, though. I don't know. McCloud, the drop is unbelievable. It's at the 34. I'm shooting for the end zone on 2nd and 10 here. Let's see if Mahomes does that. I'd be shooting for the end zone. Here it is. He just unloads and nothing there. I don't know why he got rid of it so quick. Pressure must have been coming. 3rd and 10, and Mahomes all of a sudden not delivering again. He's got to get this done here on 3rd and 10. He needs to find somebody. 3 wide receivers on the left, so here we go. He fires. He's got a man first down. Mahomes gets it done, and he stays on his feet. It's Singletary as a receiver all the way up to the 18. Devin Singletary, how about that? Showing you his skills all the way up at the 18. The 1st and 10. Mahomes getting it done with Singletary's help. And back on the ground they go, and he's not going to get much. And Mahomes is like, what the hell, bro? You see Mahomes, he's adamant about that one. He's like, what happened there? So now he's got no running back. Plenty of receiving options. They're going to go for the end zone here, I'm sure. Mahomes fires. He's got it. Oh, knocked down at the 2 is Ray McCloud. So he continues to deliver. Now McCloud is 4th catch of the game. Now it's at the 2 with an I formation. You know, Mahomes wants to get in that end zone. He's dying to get in there. He's going to hand it off to his big running back, and he won't get it. Singletary gets... That's Fournette actually called on. So Leonard Fournette does get some action. But he gets stopped. He lost 2 yards on that play. At the 4 now, it's 2nd and goal. Mahomes might throw this one at the 4. Let's see. They got 2 running backs available. No, he gives the Singletary, who finds a way, and he leaps into the end zone. Touchdown. Devin Singletary, his 2nd touchdown. No, it's Fournette. Oh, Fournette this time. So Fournette into the end zone. He got in. Leonard Fournette comes off the bench and gets into the end zone. Look at that. On 2nd attempt, he leaps in and a 49er touchdown. So with the weapons they have, this team is going to be well off here. You got so many weapons this year with all the free agent pickups. Fournette and Singletary, both free agent pickups. All of a sudden, the Niners have a deep running back core, and they use them all here. So there it is, 17 apiece. From the end zone, here we go. The return will be out to about the 25, and they finally stiff them down at the 28. So special teams, a little lackadaisical there, giving up a couple extra yards, and they would have had a hit sooner. Could have knocked them down at about the 24. So here we go. Second quarter action. Love going to roll out. Here he goes. He's looking for that deep ball again, and he's got a man who leaps up and grabs it at the 41. That one goes to number 11. Who's that? Let's see. Oh, is he injured? No, he's fine. He's just upset that he didn't make the play. He thought he had him. That was Jordan Reed. Jordan Reed with his 4th catch of the day. He's their number 1 receiver. Here's a running play. There goes Aaron Jones. The load gets ready to go, and he takes it. He's got 45 on the ground so far in this game. He'll get over 100 easily. 2nd and 3 here in the second quarter with 10:40 to go. And here's a running play again, and Jones again. There he goes, fighting hard, and he does not get the first down. It's 3rd and 1. He's got 47 now on the ground as he closes in closer and closer to 100 yards on the ground. He's going to keep pumping those yards in. Here we go. Back to Jones, and this time, here he goes. He's got the big run. He's going to pick up some serious yardage. Now up to 62 on the ground. You know Jones is going to run. There's no way to stop this guy. He's just one of the best runners in the game. Here it is. Jones is back there. And again, Jordan Love fakes it this time, rolls it out, has a man, and the big man tries to turn, but nothing there. 2nd and 6 to 31. Jordan Love having a pretty solid game, though, and a 17 apiece here in the second quarter. That was Musgrave that time. Here we go. It's a fake again. Love fires. He's got a man wide open all the way up to the 5. Big play there as he hits his tight end Musgrave again. And now they get us go on the ground for 5 with a 1st and goal here in the second. They're going to put up some points in this game. They got a high, powerful offense. And there goes Aaron Jones again. He's up to 65 on the ground. He's going to get that 100, I'm telling you. It's only the second quarter. He's got 65 knocked in already. And they're going to go for him with the touchdown run. I got a feeling here. Here it is. Yep, they give it to Jones. Here it is for the touchdown, and he does not get in. Stopped at the 1. 67 yards on the ground. 3rd and goal. And you know they're going to line up a trick play here to get it done. Here it is. Jordan Love calls for the football. Love gives it to the Bull, and there it is. Touchdown, Packers. He went to that special teams bowl right there, number 44, Henry Person, the fullback, to get it done. It's 24 to 17. Packers just continue to pour the points in here. Okay, we're looking at another 40 or 50 point game for each team. It's the way it's going right now. We're not even at halftime yet. Here's a return. The 20, he's got easily. He's got the 25, and he turned and gets only the 26. And here comes Mahomes, knowing what he has to do. He's got his weapons out there. He's ready to get it done. Here it is, first play, single setback. Mahomes calls for the football. He goes on the ground. There's Singletary. He's working angles, and he doesn't get much. He only gets 1. Mahomes not happy about that game. They expect more out of Singletary on that play. Here we go. So they're going to line up 2 running backs this time, see what happens. Who's he go to this time? He's going to keep it. He's going to fire. He's looking deep. He launches it deep, but he overthrew his receiver. Mahomes, 3rd and 9. He's like, you're supposed to be there. You can see he's like kind of signaling to him like, dude, you're supposed to be right there to catch the football. 3rd and 9. Here we go. Mahomes drops back again. Let's see if he hits this one. He's got a man, an easy target for a 1st down right there. He nailed that one perfect. To T. Higgins. 3rd catch of the day for Higgins, the number 1 receiver. They don't use him much, though. He's listed number 1, but he's more of a decoy out there for them. Here it is. Mahomes drops. He's looking. He's dropping some more. Here comes a pressure, and they got Mahomes. Oh, boy, that's horrible. He got smoked. Defenders holding his rib cage, though, and he's leaving the game. Van Ness, after the stop, he has to go out of the game. Mahomes with a single setback on 2nd and 20. What are you going to do here? He drops. He's looking. This time he's got time. He fires, and he overthrew his receiver again. And look at Mahomes. It's like so adamant out there. Like, come on, man. 3rd and 20 now here at 6:17 left in the second quarter. Mahomes drops. Pressure's coming. He got to get rid of it, and he gets hit way back. Oh, boy. Disaster on that one. Pat Mahomes, 4th down and 32, way back at the 16. They're going to punt it. Not good for that drive, man. Mahomes going to have to get them on the same page. And here's the catch at the 40. He's got midfield in his future. Now they come and stack him at the 48. Spotting him at the 49, so basically midfield. Here comes Aaron Jones. He's looking to run 30, 40 yards right now to bring in a touchdown in. Let's see if he gets it. Jones would love to just take it and rip it right for the touchdown on one play. Let's see if they do that here. They're going to Jones. There he goes, and he's off to the races. And he gets a big pickup. Up to 81 on the ground. I told you he'll get 100 easily. He's having a monstrous game at 81 yards. You can't stop Aaron Jones. This guy is just a bull. He comes right through, and that's it. You ain't getting him. And again, back to Jones on a delay. This time he breaks free, and look out. He's gone. He's gone this time up to the 30. He's got 88 on the ground. 7 more knocked in. And again, I think they're going to keep it with Jones on every play here. They just know that Jones can just ball through and get yardage, so keep it with him. And that's exactly, it's a fake. Love fakes it, fires. He got a man first down. Nice decoy there. The person, the fullback, went out there and caught that ball for 5. So at the 25, and the Packers about to take a 2-touchdown lead. There's Love. This time he doesn't want to go to Jones. He's going to look to fire, and he fires deep, and he's got a man at the 5, the 4, the 3. Spot him at the 2, and there's a timeout of the Green Bay's offensive guy is going to leave the game. David's out of here. Number 69, David's leaving the game. He'll go out with an injury at the 2-yard line. Jones is definitely thinking it's touchdown time for him. They put a man in motion. Well, they give it to Jones. Here we go. Yes, they do. They give it to Jones, and he finds a hole, but then he gets slammed for no gain. So it's 88 yards on the ground for Jones. We're watching that carefully as we come towards halftime. He's on his way to 100 yards. No problem here in this football game if he stays healthy. Here we go. They're going back. They give it to Person again. The special teamer Person, the fullback, gets it done. Henry Person, another touchdown in this game. 31-17, and Pat Mahomes knows you got to answer back here. You don't get the first ball in the second half, so defense either got to turn it up a hell of a lot, or you're going to lose this football game in week 2 in your home opener. So Mahomes is definitely over there talking about it, what we're going to do. And here we go, to return the 10, the 20, and he's barely going to get to the 20. Spot him at the 19. They're not generous that time. Spot him at the 19. Here comes Mahomes now, knowing he has to. He's got an I formation on first down. Let's see what he's going to do with this. I think he'll roll out and throw deep. Here we go. Mahomes. They're going to fake the handoff. Here we go. He's rolling out. He's got fire way upfield, and he's got it. Oh, he got picked off. You got to be kidding me. He gets picked off. Mahomes went for the home run ball, and that is devastating as he gets picked off, and the Packers have control. If they take a 3-touchdown lead, this game is over. Oh, boy, Mahomes, as Love is just enjoying it. Look at him go, and he hits another big play. Oh, boy. Pat Mahomes, disaster here in the home opener for the second year in a row. Last year in the home opener, Mahomes lost the game, and again in the home opener, Pat Mahomes. There's a big sack, though. Finally, the defense steps up. Bosa dropping Love way back at the 29. So maybe the defense now can get going here. Nick Bosa finally gets a hold of the quarterback. But they gave Love too much time. There goes Love, and he knocks it out of bounds. 3rd and 18. So they can contain him here and hold him to a field goal. At least that gives them some hope with a whole half to go. On a high snap, but Love gets it to Jones, and there he goes. Oh, he gets blasted. Wow. Nothing there, and it's 4th down, so they're going to force him to kick the field goal, and here it is. A timeout called by the 49ers. So it could be 34-17, and we're looking at a 10-point game at halftime right now if things stay on course. No, actually, it's going to be higher than that. We're looking at a 34-24. No, it's 33. Okay, so the field goal makes it 33. No, it's 34. It's 34-17. So, yeah, they get a touchdown. It'll be a 10-point game at the half. So, not good for the 49ers. That defense going to have to wake up in the second half. Wisely, he takes the knee and gets 25 yards back. And here they come on the field. Mahomes knows you got to focus this time. You got 2 minutes left to 2-minute warning, 2 timeouts to get it done. Here we go. Mahomes goes to work. He fires deep, and he overthrows him. There is a flag, luckily. Hopefully it's on the defense.
Pass interference. Defense.
And that flag is on the Packers. Pass interference. So a huge break there. They get the ball to 33. And a 1st and 10 with 2:04 on the clock and a half. Here we go. Mahomes I formation. He fakes it. He rolls. He fires. This time he hits. No, it's dropped. You got to be kidding me. We get the 2-minute warning now. Here we go, 2nd and 10. Mahomes got to get confidence here. He fires. He's again missing his target. What is happening to Pat Mahomes? It's 3rd and 10. You got to get the running game going or something here. Stop passing if you're going to have no completions here. Mahomes on 3rd and 10. Here we go. This time he finally hits his man in traffic. There you go. He hits Patrick in traffic. So it's up to the 50. Now Mahomes going to go for it again. Going to pass. He fires. He's got a man wide open this time. Finally to get open for him. It's McLeod up to 32. So now Mahomes gets cooking. He can get a touchdown here and make it a 10-point game. Clock's moving. 1:10 and dropping. Mahomes is back. Fires. He's got a man, and there it is, all the way up to the 5, and Pat Vermouth down to the 1. Firemouth gets it done all the way up to the 1. 1st and goal, and they're going to get in here. It's a run play here on 1st and goal. Plenty of time on the clock, so you take your time here. Here it is, run play, and he's going to get in. He finds a hole. It's Fournette, touchdown, 49ers. They answer back on this one. Leonard Fournette. And we got a 10-point game going towards halftime. So they've cut the deficit down, and that's it. The Niners answer back. So you go in the locker room down 10 at home. You just got to figure out the defense here to come up and make a big play in the second half. Maybe a nice interception of Jordan Love would give them 7. A quick 6 would definitely make us a football game. Here we go. There's the stop on special teams. 20 seconds left. I think the Packers up 10 are going to go in the locker room here. So Jones with 88 yards. What a day he's having. You got to watch it. He don't break free and score a touchdown before halftime. That would spell disaster. Here it is. Love with 20 seconds on the clock. Taking a snap. They go to Jones. There he goes. He gets free here in double, but they got him. They stop him, and that should do it. Clock will run here now. Down to 10 seconds, and there it is. We're going to the locker room. 10-point game at half. 34-24 Packers. And the Niners have work to do with the defense to put it together to come back and win this football game at home. Not a happy home crowd, down 10 at halftime. All right, we're going to get scores from around the league here in week 2. There's Kyler Murray's numbers, Kareem Hunt's numbers, Van Jefferson's numbers for the Cardinals. There's, wow, Justin Jefferson on 1 catch for the Vikings. Here's the Dolphins-Rams numbers. Let's take a look at that. We got a quarterback for the Rams we never heard of, McCoy. Tagovailoa having a monstrous game and a win, 49-14. Tyreek Hill, 4 receptions for 70 yards and a touchdown. How about Buffalo, Seattle? Seattle losing again, 0-2 for Geno Smith. Josh Allen getting it done for the Bills. They're 2-0. And finally, we're going to get back to this football game here. We'll turn it back to where we're at here. Packers, Niners ready to go for the second half. And away we go with the second half action. Niners kicking off. Defense got to come up big here and stop them on this first drive of the second half. Here we go. The return man will get 20, and he gets blasted before he hits the 20. Nice job spotting them at the 19. Now Jordan Love coming on the field. They've got to put pressure on him here. Bosa's going to be key in this drive. Let's see if Bosa steps up. 5 men are on the line. Here we go. It's a run play, and he gets a hole, and then they finally stop him. But he picks up 8. Jones, 103 yards on the ground now. How about that? 2nd and 2. Is Aaron Jones over 100 yards? And they're going to probably call on him again on a 2nd and 2. Yes, they do. No, they fake it. Love fires, and he got the first down. They are not containing Jordan Love. That is the issue, and they're going to lose this game if they don't get him contained. So let's go. Let's see what happens on this part of the drive. It's a handoff. There goes Jones, and they stop him this time. 3 yards. They came from that time. Nice job on the defense. Jordan Hargrove. And then Javon Hargrove stops him. Here it is, 2nd and 7. Love. Nobody home. It's 3rd down, and they got it done. The defense comes through. Finally now, 3rd and 7. They need to stop desperately. They know it. They're all fired up to get this stop. You can see the defenders on the field lining up, knowing what their play is. They gave him a home run, boy. You got to be kidding me. Off to the races. He goes down inside the 20. He'll spot him only at the 21 now. I don't know why, but he hit number 18 all the way downfield. Look at that. Left 18 wide open, and he just took off, and off to the races he went. Finally, 29 comes over and tackles him. Well, they didn't contain. And this game's going to be a loss for the Niners if the Packers go up 17 here. And look at this, a run play. The only thing to hope for is a fumble or something here. Robert Tonyan is injured. He'll leave the game. 2nd and 5 at the 16. If you hold them to a field goal, you still got a shot. Because you get the 4-point lead, you get the 4 points back. So then if you get a touchdown, there's a stop, and they're going to force the field goal. It's 3rd and 4. They're coming to stop them now. Got to force the field goal here at least. If they get any more than 3, you're in trouble. 3rd and 4. Let's see if they can stop Jordan Love here. And he got it, first down. No, it's dropped. It's fourth down. And Jaden Reed is also hurt. So they get only a field goal. So now you get 7 back. You can cut the lead down to 8. So they could turn this in. Actually, the lead would go, wait a minute. So it's a 10-point game. Now it's a 13-point game. So you get 7. It's a 6-point game. So there you go. I'm doing the math over here as we speak. Right now it's 37-24. You get 7. You cut it down to 37-31. So let's see if they can do it here. The Niners need to score a touchdown now, and Mahomes knows that coming on the field. Because then you get a stop, you get a touchdown, you win the game by 1. So here we go. Let's see if they can pull this off at a 13-point deficit. They need a touchdown desperately. They start with a running play. Fournette takes it up to the 30. So Fournette picks up 5. Nice job there on that play. You get 5 big yards right out of the bat. At the 29, here's Mahomes with a single setback. We're seeing more of Fournette on the field here. I wonder if some injury of the Singletary. Here's another running play up the middle. That is Singletary. He's here. So he picks up 2. We got a 3rd and 2 now. Actually, he picked up 3 on that play. So it's 3rd and 2. Should be another run play. Yep, Mahomes goes right to him, and he races through, and he got the hole, and there he goes. He's gone. He's got a big pickup. He's got the 40. He's got the 30. He's got the 25. He's got the 10. He's got the touchdown. A huge run for Singletary. He delivered a big touchdown run for Devin Singletary. There it was. The Niners are back in it here, down 6, as Devin Singletary takes off to the end zone on a huge pickup for the touchdown. What a great opener it is for Singletary here, as this is his first game in a Niners uniform, and he's delivered in big dividends. Here comes a return man, and they're going to pounce him at the 23. What a job by Devin Singletary. He got home and knocked it out, 60-some yards for the touchdown. And here we go. We got a tight game now. This defense needs to come to life one more time. Let's see if they get to stop this time. Love fires, big play up the bat. They got it up to the 42. He found K.J. Bourne. Here it is, third quarter action. The defense needs to get some big stops here. They need a sack of Love. Let's see if they get it here. No, they don't. But a big hit by the defense, holding them to 2nd and 3. Good job containing on that play. They gave up yardage, but they contained, and now they can go with the ground game here on 2nd and 3. Let's see if they can stop it. Here they come. Oh, they give them the first down. It's dropped. They're saying it's no good. 3rd and 3. It's incomplete. Good job by the 2 defenders getting there to knock the ball away. It's 3rd and 3. One more stop, and they did their job. Can they get it on 3rd and 3? Here they come. No pressure on Love, but he doesn't get it. 4th and 3, they get the job done. The defense has come out in the second half. Really huge adjustments, holding them to 3 points early in the second half here. And it works out as the Niners can take the lead with a touchdown here. And here we go. It's on Mahomes and friends' hand as that ball bounces in the end zone. It'll start at the 20. Devin Singletary, 110 yards, 2 touchdowns. What a debut. And that's why he's the number 1 running back for the 49ers. Because he's going to bring the numbers for them. Here we go. Mahomes starts off by throwing. He's looking. He fires. He's got almost picked off. My goodness. Don't want to get picked after your defense has played a hell of a round of football there. So now you've got a 2nd and 10. Mahomes better think about the run game again. Nope, he's dropping again. He's going to have to hit something here. And there it is. Oh, it's dropped. Are you kidding me? A terrible drop. Who the hell dropped that ball, I wonder? See if we can find out who the dropper was, man. That was a pretty large target. I don't know who that guy was, but he dropped the damn ball. Mahomes going to go fake. Here it is. Fires. He's got a man to make the save. There he is. Is that the same guy? It's Firemouth with a big first down catch, so I guess it doesn't matter about the drop. Firemouth picks him up and catches it for a first down. So Mahomes able to get Firemouth to bail him out. I think he might have been the guy that dropped it, though. And the answer is that drop was by, it was dropped by, why was Javon Hargrove out there catching a football? Well, it explains why it was dropped. Javon Hargrove is the man that dropped the football. Here we go. Here's Mahomes. He gets sacked. Horrible sack, but it's a first down sack, luckily. That would have been devastating. It was on 3rd down, but there we go. 2nd and 20. Now you got to make it up. Do not put Hargrove back out there as a receiver. That was a terrible move to put Hargrove on wide receiver. Here's a running play. There we go. Singletary busting through, but not enough. He gets some of it knocked out. 3rd and 12, Devin Singletary. You cannot turn it back to the defense again. They've done enough work here. It's time for you to do something. Mahomes, nobody in the backfield. Mahomes gets rid of it. Oh, and he gets sacked. They're going to say no sack. And look at this ginormous guy Wyatt took out Mahomes, and they're going to turn it back to the defense in this hope that they're going to hold them at least only 3 points. As the return is here, it's about the 30, and they bury him. Good job burying him at the 29 spot. It could have been a lot worse on the spot. That's Kendrick Bourne, the number 1 receiver, not KJ Bourne. I apologize. Kendrick Bourne is that receiver. I keep calling him KJ. It's Kendrick Bourne, wide receiver for the Packers. Here it is, Love, back, looks, fires. They got him contained. Look at that. They're all there. Plenty of red uniforms. A 5-yard pickup, though. They should have had a drop on that play. Not even a catch, but 2nd and 5. They need to step up again. Can this defense hold them? Here it is, a running play, and they don't got him. Oh, wait. They're calling a flag. What happened here? 3rd and 7. That was weird. 3rd and 7 now. So the defense now goes with 3rd and 7. Let's see what happens. Can they get him? It's a fake. Love. It's caught. Midfield. Well, the defense couldn't contain on that play. Now they're at midfield. Look out. If he hits a bomb downfield, it's going to be a disaster for the 49ers here. Here it is. Love's dropping. They're trying to put pressure on him, man. That one's out of bounds. 2nd down and 10. So they did cover that one. Let's see if they can keep covering here on 2nd and 10. Can this defense get the ball back to the offense in a 6-point game? 6:15 left in the 3rd quarter. Love hits one, and there's a game, but they stop him immediately. 3rd and 3, and now you got to go with that tight goal line defense. Let's see if they're going to run the goal line. Oh, yeah, they're lined up. There's 6 men on the line. They're ready to go. Got to blast them here. Here we go. Can they get him? Oh, they gave it to him. There he goes. Aaron Jones up to the 31. Spot him at the 30, actually. 1st and 10. And that's going to be the factor of why the Niners lose this game, because Aaron Jones cannot be contained in critical situations. And here we go. Back to Jones, and he's probably going to rock another one. Here he goes. He gets up to about the 24. 2nd and 3. So the 49ers not looking good now. They go down 13 points again. So we get ready to rock the end of the 3rd quarter. Back to Jones, and they just keep letting them go. He loses the football. The Niners got it. They got it. The big play happens. They recover a fumble. They knocked it loose, and Aaron Jones just cost the Packers big time. The Niners got the football at the 18, and here comes Mahomes now the chance to take the lead. Here we go. Mahomes calls for the football. He goes to Singletary. He's ready, but he gets smoked by that defenders. 4-yard pickup for Singletary, though. He's definitely ready for the job. He'll move the football here up to the 22 now. Mahomes thinking pass here, I think. No, they're going to go back to Singletary. There he goes. He's got a big run. 1st down and more for Singletary. He's fired up. We might see him carry 200 yards in this game. Here's the I formation on 1st and 10. Mahomes calls for the football. Mahomes hands it off. No, he fakes it. Here comes a big home run ball. He's firing it deep. He's got a man. 1st down and way more midfield. He did a good job. McLeod gets the ball to midfield. And they are coming to take this lead. There's no doubt about it. Mahomes and the crew are fired up to take the lead here. The defense did their job, and now Mahomes and crew ready to take over and get this W here. Even though we got a whole quarter to go. Mahomes fires deep, and he's got a man. 30, 25. Firemove's going to go all the way to the 23. Spot him at the 24, actually. Firemove's there to get it done. And these 49ers are moving the football. Here it is. Mahomes calls for the ball. He takes it. He fires. Man, a motion touchdown. McLeod. He's got it done. Mahomes with the strike. He hits it to McLeod. They got the lead here in the 3rd quarter. They come back from a deficit of 17. What a job done by Mahomes, and the defense also doing their job, and the whole team just playing at home in front of this home crowd are about to take the lead late in the 3rd quarter as the kick is good. 38-37 49ers here in the 3rd quarter. We're watching a great football game here. Now the defense needs to do their job and contain again. But if not, the Niners can just answer back with a touchdown and still have the lead. Here's the return man trying to get to the 25, and he hit him right at the 25. So Aaron Jones ready for the job, 132 yards. If Jones breaks free, the Niners will have an answer on offense. That's all. Here we go. Defense have done their job here to keep it where the Niners can get back in this thing. So great job of the defense no matter what. They stop Jones. They're coming after him. 2nd and 7. Nice job there on the first down run. Sorry about that noise. Here we go. And now it's 1st and 10. Jordan Love got it done that time to Kendrick Bourne. Clock ticks down here on the 3rd quarter. Packers are driving here at the 44, and it's a run. No, it's a fake. Love going to go for it all, and he gets it. A first down and all the way up to the 37. So Niners offense will have to be ready. So here we go. Fake by Love. He's going for it all here in the 4th quarter. Still down by a point. Here comes the defense. They got him. They bias Love. Big hit. There it was. So the clock continues to roll here into the 4th quarter now. As we got the first 30 seconds of the 4th quarter out of the way. And the clock's moving. And the defense is trying to stop them. But there's Aaron Jones. And they hit him too. So if they hold him to a field goal, it's not the worst case scenario here. Worst case, you want to see them hold them to a field goal here. They got the ball to 23 on 3rd and 13. Can the defense contain? Here they come. They're trying to get him, but he unloads, and he's got the big play. Oh, but a hit, though. And he's injured. We got an injury here. Taylor is calling for the injury team, and 1st and goal, and they're ready to go in for the touchdown here. So Jordan Love's about to get it done. Remember, the Niners can answer back, being up a point right now. They would get the lead back if they had scored, but Jones being stopped. Good job of the defenders up front. So they stop Aaron Jones that time. Now here we go, though. They're going for that I formation they normally get in. Here it is. Love. Hands off on a delay. No, he throws it, and he's nobody there. 3rd and goal. So it looked like he was going to hand it off, but he faked it that good, and then he goes and fires in the end zone, but nobody's home. 3rd and goal. They're going to go for that I formation again. What they're going to do this time? This time they're going to Jones, and there he goes. He is going to be stopped. They got him. The defense delivers. They stop Aaron Jones at the goal line. What a job of this Niners defense. They continue to come through in big plays as they deliver again. There's a big push right there to knock Jones down. And it's going to force the field goal unit. Will there be a fake? Nope, they're going to kick it and take the 2-point lead. And now the Niners are in control of their destiny here in the 4th quarter. 49ers in control of their own destiny at 40-38. All they need is 3 points, but there's 12:50 on the clock. It needs to be ran down. And a knee taken in the end zone will start at the 25. Here they come, Pat Mahomes. I would be going heavy Devin Singletary here, just trying to get first downs and run the clock. That's what I would do. Let's see what they go with. It's a running play right up the middle. He picks up when he needs. A nice run by Leonard Fournette, actually. And here we go. The clock is moving. So they're running that clock, setting it away. Down to 12:20 before they snap it again. Here we go. They're actually going to run it even more. Mahomes delaying the snap. And here we go. Another run play, and it's a first down. As this time they go to Davis Price for the first down. The clock continues to go away. We're already under 12 minutes left in this football game. Got to keep running that clock. Eat the clock here at the 36. Back to the run game again, and it's going to work. It's a big run this time for another first down. They're doing exactly what they're supposed to do as they went to Singletary, and the clock just continues to tick off. So we're down to inside of 11:20 to go now. They've done a nice job running that clock down a little bit. Another run play being called for on 1st and 10. There it is. No, he's a fake. Mahomes fires deep, and he's got a man all the way up to 35. So he goes to the 33. They spot him. That is T. Higgins, and look at that. Doing a great job running the clock. 10:50 and dropping. They're going to try to get it inside of 10 minutes before they score. I'd run it right here, and they will. Definitely. No, a fake. Mahomes fires. He's going for the big home run ball, and he's got it at the 11. He hits McLeod at the 11. Look at him move this football. The clock continues to rock. There's 10:15 to go in this football game. They still got plenty of time, but Mahomes don't care about the time. He cares about the touchdown, and there's another completion by Mahomes. This time to Patrick at the 2. And we are under 10 minutes to go now. So now they're really rocking his clock down. They've knocked it under 10. Mahomes, touchdown. There it is. He hits his man. He got what we wanted. That's T. Higgins, a star receiver of the team. Touchdown 49ers. They got a 5-point lead now. So a field goal would do no good for the Packers now. As it's getting down to the nitty-gritty. 9:45 to go in this football game. 45-40, 49ers. Offense delivers. Now it's up to the defense here to hold them to just a field goal or nothing. Plenty of time left, though, as the clock drops to 9:40 on this return, and they blast them here with 9:40 left in the game. Packers should go with Aaron Jones or run the clock themselves here, because if they score a touchdown, they'd be in the driver's seat. That would be the smart move here if you're the Packers. Try to run the ball and score a touchdown. Use Aaron Jones a lot. Let's see what they do. Love calls for the football. They go on the ground with Jones. There he goes, and he's got it a hole, and he's going to get close to the first down. 2nd and 1, 9:30 left in the game. That clock is rocking down continuously. They take it all the way down now to 9:10, so the clock is rocking away. And again, back on the ground at Jones, first down. Oh, I don't know if he got it. Yeah, they got it, first down. And now you can rock the clock some more here. Inside of 9 and dropping down to 8:45. Let that clock rock away. 8:40 left in this football game. Plenty of time, though. There's Jones on the ground again, and they got him. So that clock will drop some more. Getting it down inside of 8:30. All the way down to 8:15. But plenty of time for Mahomes to come back and answer if they score a touchdown. It's 2nd and 5, back on the ground. This time the defense stops them. 3rd and 5. Now the Packers got to think about a first down play. They need that first down if we're under 7:45 to go. They're going to pass this time with 7:40 to go. They'll take the snap. Oh, it's a run play, and Jones, and they got him. It's at 4th down. They stopped him. They have stopped them here with 7:30 to go, and actually 7:15 as that clock is rocking its way. And the Packers are about to lose this football game. They turn it over to the Niners with the lead in the game. They've got the football with 7 minutes. All they got to do is run the football, take the hit, and there you go. Smart move. They have plenty of field to work with to run the ball. Good job at a return man there, and here we go. Mahomes from the 14, and just run the football and run the clock. Mahomes with an empty backfield. He's going to throw. Short, accurate, diving catch at Tim Patrick, and the clock now down under 7. So now the Niners know you got to run the clock, getting down to 6:30 almost here. We're getting there. And here's Mahomes, going to pass again. Fires. Oh, nobody home, stops the clock. That was a bad decision. Should have ran the football there. 3rd and 3. You've got to run it here at 3 yards to get. I think Mahomes looking for a dump-off pass here. Let's see what happens. He got the running back here. Mahomes going to pass. Here we go. And he went deep, and they got it. A home run ball to Tim Patrick at the 40, and the clock is moving now. Heading for under 6 minutes to go as that clock continues to race down. It's going. Tim Patrick, and all of a sudden, we are down to 6:10 left in this football game, actually dropping towards 6 minutes. Mahomes snaps it, 1st and 10. You don't have to worry about hitting this thing. Here it is. Leaping reception at the 35. T. Higgins went up and got it. Under 6 to go, and they can put this game away now. They know a touchdown will put this thing away, especially if they kill that clock. And there's the run play right there. They're looking for Fournette, got the outside edge, and they keep him in bounds. The clock will move. 5:25 and dropping. That's rocked down to 5:10, heading towards 5 minutes even now. Here it is, Mahomes, second and inches. He's going to pass. He's got it, completed. Big hit there to Patrick at the 21, and we're down to 4:40 left in this football game. You want to get it down as low as you can here. Now there's a shift of offense, shift of defense. Here we go. 4:30 left in the football game. Mahomes, he's looking. He fires. He's got a man at the 5-3. Spot him at the 2. Great catch by Patrick. He's been a star here in the fourth quarter. As we're down to 4 minutes and 5 seconds. Mahomes trying to take it down inside of 4 minutes, and he will do that. Touchdown, 49ers. They got this game. They come all the way back as Singletary's in, and they got a nice lead now. Not enough time for the Pack to get back in it. There's 4 minutes left in this football game. They're up by 12 here at home. The difference of this team this year with all the depth they have to get it done, Tim Patrick. So,
The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
So here we go. Nothing there. That's it. 3rd and 3. And this game's on the line right here. Only 2 more shots for the Packers, and this game would be history for them with 3:35 to go. Love calls for the football. He drops. He fires. He does not get the first down. It's 4th down. And now they have to go for it here on 4th down with 3:33 left. They need 3 yards. Can Jordan Love figure out a way to get 3 yards? Here we go. He grabs the football. Here it is. He's looking. He fires. He's got nobody. It's turned over to the Niners. This game's over. The Niners can run the clock. There's 3 timeouts on the board, though, for the Packers. They'll use them all, I'm sure. Let's see what happens. It's a running play, and they snuff it, but that's a timeout called. So the Packers, no, they're letting the clock run. Shockingly, they ran it down under 3 minutes. So the Packers must have gave up here as the clock ticks to 2:50. They're just not stopping it. And another run play, and this will bring it down even closer to the 2-minute warning. Wow, so the 49ers are going to run the clock, and we're down to 2:15. And the Packers are about to go down to the 49ers here. They're not even giving it a shot. They don't even care. A 3rd and 12. Mahomes will throw. He fires. He's got a catch. They all the way down at the 10, and that will be the ball game as Tim Patrick puts it away. The 49ers win their home opener with ease here in the second half. It was ugly in the first half, but the Niners come back at home to win this football game. Reminds me of the Super Bowl, and the Eagles were up at half. So there you go. They did it with ease. The 49ers are about to win this football game as a Packer down to 1 timeout, 1:54 on the clock. Mahomes calls for the football. He's trying to get a first down here. Let's see, it's a run play, and look at this. Fournette's going to break as 1 man a beat, but he goes down, so a timeout called, and that's it. Packers out of timeouts. Here's the field goal for the win. This field goal good, and we give them a 15-point lead with 1:40-something to play, and there it is. It's over. The 49ers win this football game here. This will be it for today for Madden 24 coverage. So we give you 2 games here today, part of 1 and then a full game. We'll be back with you with more football tomorrow afternoon around the 2 o'clock hour. So as the return comes up, 1:45, and there it is. They're going to stop him, and that'll pretty much put a wrap to this thing. Packers with no timeouts, 1:43 on the clock, down 15. They'll probably try to throw deep here. If I was Love, I'm just going to bomb it out the whole way. Let's see what he does. He drops, he's looking, he fires the football way deep, and nobody's home. So you bomb it out again. You get a timeout here. It's 1:39. Love's going to bomb it out again. Keep bombing the football here on every drive. Here it is. He drops back, empty backfield this time, and he bombs one over towards the sideline. It's caught. Staying in bounds for extra yards and going out. Good job by that receiver. That is Torrey. I don't know who Torrey is, but there he is. He caught the football. Torrey makes the catch. Steve Torrey, I guess. I don't know. Here's Love firing deep, and he's got a big one. Here's the home run ball. He gets the touchdown, so they're backing it within 8. But now down 8 points with that touchdown. So Love gets it close. So he gets Bourne. They'll kick the extra point and make it an 8-point football game here in the 4th quarter. There is a lot of time left. Anything could happen. We're not done yet, folks. Put your seatbelts on. 1:25 to go. Remember, the Niners can just run the clock, though. That's the thing I forgot about that. It's up to the onside kick. If the Packers can recover it, nope, the Packers got the football. You got to be kidding me. The Packers recovered the onside kick, and they got plenty of time to get to the end zone. My God, they recovered the onside kick. A shocking turn of events, and there's a big first down inside the... Wow, what a stunner. The Packers have a chance to tie it with 8 points. Here we go. Love fires. He's got a man wide open. Touchdown. They're down to a point. They're a point away. The Packers have come racing back in this one. Robert Tonyan with the touchdown. Here it is for the tie with 58 seconds. Can they get it done? Here it is. 2 points. He fires. He's got it. We're tied. Oh, my God. They've tied this football game. You got to be kidding me. A stunning ending. The Pack have tied it up with a 2-point conversion. The Green Bay Packers have tied this football game up with 58 seconds on the clock. And now the Niners know to take a knee and start at the 25. 3 timeouts. Mahomes should be able to get them in the field goal range, though, and I hope they'll pull it off here. Mahomes needs to be smart, though. You cannot take big risk here, or they can lose this thing as Mahomes looks. He fires deep. He's got a man, and he's already in field goal range. He crosses the 50 at the 49. No timeout being called. There it is. Finally, they called a timeout. They're going to reassess at the 49 now. They're close to a field goal. You do not want to score too fast, or you give the Pack the opportunity to come down with 10 seconds left. You don't want to do that. So now you just want to run the football here and line up in the right area here. Mahomes going to pass it again. He fires. He's got the first down inside the 30. Keep that clock moving. That's the key. And they get it under 40. Down to the 30s now, running it down to the 35. And there it is. They ran it down for the field goal. Here it is. With 11 seconds left, it's going to be a chip shot. He's got to kick this to win the football game. Wow. Packers made it interesting, but in the end, they're about to lose. This kick is up, and this kick is... It's good. The Packers go down to the Niners in the home opener, 58-55 in a bombshell game as the Pack came all the way back. But in the end, the Niners hold on to win with a field goal. As the clock will run down, 8 seconds. Here's the return man. He's going to kill at least 5 of those seconds. Here we go. 5, 4, 3. And with 4 seconds, they're going to get one shot. They're not going to get it. With 4 seconds, you're not going to be able to go that many yards. Here we go. Love calls for the ball at 4 seconds. Down 3 points. 2, 1. The clock has expired. Love's going to get rid of the football right here. He's going to bomb it out. Here we go. They stop it. It's caught, but he catches it on a deep bomb, but it's over. This game is a win for the 49ers. They go 2-0. What a shocking ending it was, though. The Packers were that close. They came all the way back. The tie at 55, but in the end, they left too much time on the clock for Mahomes and the boys to get it done to set up the field goal, and boom, they get it done. 58-55, 49ers. Whew, what a game we just seen. Here's the final stats. Jordan Love, 4 touchdown passes, 33 of 47, 617 yards, unheard of. Mahomes, 534 yards, 2 touchdowns, 1 pick. Not the greatest game for Mahomes. The rushing game, Singleton, 3 touchdowns, 141 yards. Fournette, 29 yards and 2 touchdowns. Wow. When receiving for the Niners, Tim Patrick, 166 yards, no touchdowns. McLeod, 148 yards, 1 touchdown. So, man, we've seen a hell of a football game. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. We'll see you tomorrow back here on GWF Entertainment with more Madden 24. And we will see you later, if you're here and this thing is 2 hours old. We'll see you for GWF Wrestling coming your way. It's Wild Wednesday at 4 p.m. Eastern. We'll see you then for wrestling action. Enjoy the rest of your afternoon, everybody. Thanks for tuning in.